Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your host Halloween. I am here for episode 156. 156. Sorry, I got that right. We'll get into this in a minute here. Alright. Well, we'll do that for now. Competitive. This is gonna be fun, considering I'm playing laying down. Oh, oh.
Yeah, you'll have to send an invite again. It didn't work.
Yeah, it's because I'm technically in a thing. Hold on, I gotta back out.
Fine. I mean, if you want to finish it, go for it, because I'm in the middle of ordering groceries.
I'm not technically in the middle of a match. I was in the middle of the queue. So it probably, said no. So, like, you're not allowed to do that.
Huh?
I said I was in the middle of the queue, so my game was probably like, nah, you're not allowed to. No one's allowed to join. Uh,
I love how cheap Kool-Aid is.
what?
I love how cheap Kool-Aid is.
I mean, I guess, yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't expect essentially just liquefied juice to be expensive.
What?
I said I wouldn't really expect watered down juice to be expensive.
Well, I'm saying like the Kool-Aid packets.
Yeah, I mean, it's still just water and juice. Watered down juice, essentially. Oh my god, why do we have this bitch in our fucking Okay, no, he's on the enemy team. I don't care. Fuck up the enemy team, go ahead. I've had that dude in my lobby the last 3 days I've played this game, and he does nothing but run around in circles.
Oh.
King Ragnar. I've played the last couple days I've played this game. He's been in lobbies several times, and all he does is run. All he does is fucking run his character around in circles. I don't know if he goes AFK or something, well, like right away and just fucking never touches the fucking controller, but like I always see his character just running in circles.
Gotcha. I forgot about that. Sour. Yes, I know that was really random, but I want sour cream. Alright, leave me alone.
Pro tip, man, that's a really obvious pro tip.
What?
It says Dingodole's vacuum isn't for just sucking up collectibles; it's for enemies too. So it's just the most like no der kind of. Especially because, like, not a lot of, like...
Yeah, the King Ragnar is just running around in circles again.
Oh, yeah, I see him over there. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I don't know why he just fucking plays the... Oh, okay, I just fell off the ledge. Whoops. I don't know how he doesn't get kicked half the time. Like, does he actually just sit by his thing and fucking run in circles half the time? And then just touch his controller just barely enough to not get kicked, and then continue to run in circles again? Okay. They're dead. It's one of those guys.
Dude, our fucking team sucks. No one wants to fucking go after people. Like, I feel like I'm the only one going after anyone to attack anyone.
Yeah, to be fair, you might be the only one actually attacking people I know. To be fair, I'm over here trying to pick up these boost pads. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, get out of the zone. Get out of the zone.
Your team boost expired.
I'm gonna die before I break this, but I don't care. Actually, somehow I survived with like a sliver of health. Bitch, don't even try that shit. I'll kick your ass. Fuck. I had so many relics. Why did I do that? Especially, how's he still in the match?
BRIO with a naughty takedown. Blues beatdown available. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Ally team super boosted.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
That should be illegal. Enemy blues beat down. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Oh.
Not getting covered.
Three, enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Uka Uka available. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Minefield ready. Bombardment available. Your team boosted. Ally bombardment. Enemy Uka Uka. Ally team super boosted. Ally team mega boosted. Minefield ready.
Are you in the game?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the game. I haven't been able to score shit because these two dudes that are just fucking. Pretty much just sitting over here. Thank you.
Your team boost expired.
Well, I hate playing these characters I'm not really good at.
What a knockout. Uka Uka available. boosted. Call the ambulance. Allied team super boosted. Enemy Uka Uka. Your team boost expired. Your team boosted.
In it.
Minefield ready. Your team boost expired.
Hey. Ass. King. Move the fuck away. It's my fucking job to begin with.
Uka Uka available. Your team boosted.
I'm really starting to get annoyed by that fucking crash.
Oh, the dude that's on our fucking goal.
Yes.
The dude who won't stop, literally won't do anything other than spam the same shit over and over again.
Yes.
'Cause that's literally all fucking. That's the biggest problems I have with fucking players in this game is they don't.
Ally bombardment.
They just, especially Crash, fucking people who like hardcore play Crash as a player will literally don't do anything but spam the same fucking bullshit over and over again.
Ally Uka Uka. Your team boost expired.
Ah,
Enemy bombardment.
I'm really starting to fucking get annoyed by this team.
Your team boosted.
Yeah, doesn't seem like either of these teams have good play. Like, it's pretty much just a good couple players, and then we have like at least. Because our team has at least one player that's just not doing anything. They have at least a couple players that aren't doing anything. So this fucking entire match is just taking 20 fucking years to complete. Because they have fucking kicked Ragnar, who somehow still hasn't been kicked, despite the fact that he's literally doing nothing but going in circles. Whatever, guys. I'm really honestly just pushing this forward as much as possible because I want to finish grinding out this fucking game's fucking pass and be done playing it for a while. After that, I'll probably play it more casually, if anything, but I mean, hell, they didn't even get to release the balance patch they were planning on releasing before Activision cut their fucking funding for this game.
Huh?
Toys for Bob didn't even get to release their fucking. They were gonna release a final balance patch, and Activision literally cut their funding and their communication for the game before they even got the fucking chance to do that. So now you got a lot of the fucking characters in here that are just a lot of them are just not balanced properly. Like Crash is a way too overpowered character in this game, and he really should have gotten at least somewhat of a nerf, but they never got to do any tweaks to the game, and they probably never will. Hell, I don't even know if technically Toys for Bob has jurisdiction over this game anymore. I mean, they may have made it, but given the fact that they went indie and cut ties with Activision for the most part, I don't really know if they have any way of actually doing anything on this game anymore. Honestly, I don't even know if anybody is actively.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Really? You bitch. I don't really know if anybody is actually actively, like, keeping the server
Enemy team boosted.
afloat.
Shrink ray available. Enemy team super boosted.
Whoa. What the hell?
Enemy team boost expired. Blob bomber available. Enemy blob bomber.
You fuck off. Really?
Enemy team
I
boosted.
wanted that, you bitch.
Minefield ready. Allied love bomber. Your team boosted. Enemy shrink ray. Enemy team boost expired. Allied love bomber. Your team boost expired. Brutal takedown. Your team pulls ahead. Your team boosted. Allied love bomber. Enemy team takes lead. Your team scores
Tyler, go get that platform so they don't get it.
enemy
What's
block
platform?
That's too late.
Enemy
Hey,
team
saying A.
I wasn't even sure what you were talking about.
Enemy team pulls ahead. Your team boost expired. It's getting too close to call. Your team takes lead.
That scared me. I thought I was gonna die there. With almost 15 relics on me.
Enemy team scores for the lead. Either team could take this one. Enemy team boost expired. Your team scores for the lead. It's gonna be a close one.
Oh, I'm falling. Hey, never know.
Allied shrink ray.
Strong bitch.
Minefield ready. Drop off to win.
GG's.
Wow, getting down to the wire. Victory! Woo, that was an exciting one.
I got one kill that entire match. To be fair, I wasn't really going after anybody, so it's not like I would have anyways, but I've gotten a lot of them. The only one I got was by accident. Oh. Oh, okay.
Glenn, you know, tell Pam not to worry about it. I just did delivery.
I thought you said you weren't doing it today anyway.
They could do delivery, but they want to do pickup. And deliver.
Okay, how much was it?
I used all of our money, but delivery only cost me like $4.
Okay, did you get everything I wanted?
Yeah, you couldn't get the ice cream though.
I did tell you if you could. Because the ice cream wasn't really a priority, it's good. I don't get a lot of ice cream.
Your priority.
So that's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We're on our way now.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Your team boosted. Enemy team super boosted.
Oh my god, is this a miracle? Jesus Christ, dude. Leave me alone.
Spirit Guardian available.
It's not fucking League of Legends. You don't need to fucking come at me that hard.
Boost expired. Minefield ready. Enemy team boost expired.
There was no point to that.
Enemy Spirit Guardian.
There's no point to what a lot of these guys do, but they're still. I have no words to what I just did. That was stupid as hell.
Enemy team boosted.
Dude, I hate the fucking Tanyas. Like, I can't fucking counter them at all.
Yeah, no, I've never really understood why their hook shots go through like everything. No matter what you do, they will hit you with that hook shot, and it's super annoying because like you realistically think you'd be able to block it with something, like with Dingo Dial, you'd think you'd be able to hit them with the tail flip or whatever, but somehow they still manage to go through you. I tried to hit her earlier with one of my I tried to hit her with with BRIO's like Hulk form or whatever, and she still managed to kick me backwards despite the fact that I was
Guardian available.
hitting her with the thing. I've never understood why there's no counter to that. But to be fair, there's no counter to like a lot of the characters because they're not. Crash and Coco are another good example that don't have counters for a lot of their things. Like, it's really hard to counter both Coco and Crash's belly flop slam because they hit you no matter where you are, no matter what you do. Their shockwave somehow hits you no matter what the fuck you're doing. I've been hit in the air with their shockwaves before, and it pisses me off. Okay, that's cool. No offense. No offense, Twitter, but I don't care. I honestly, not gonna lie, I could care less about half the fucking notifications I get anymore. Atomic. I don't know who that is, but they're in my chat. I probably weirded somebody out by ratting them out, but I should probably stop doing that.
Or
Looking at my stream to see who comes in saying their their username when they haven't said anything in the comments yet, because like every time I do that they leave. Every single time I do that they leave.
you gonna play this the rest of the night, or you gonna play Mellis too?
No, I'm not playing this the rest of the night.
What?
I'm not playing this the rest of the night. Honestly, the only reason why I'm even playing this is because I'm trying to push more episodes, because I'm trying to finish. I'm a little under 200 levels to go to finish this pass, and then I'm done. And then I'm taking a well-deserved break from this game, because honestly, don't have that much fun with this anymore. I used to until a bunch of the high-level players kind of ruined it, but
Ice Wizards available. Ally Ice Wizards. Enemy team super boosted.
whoa,
Your team boost expired.
you kicking me around for, you bitch. I just watched one of these crashes try to attack one of the snow wizards and just get absolutely bodied.
Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, shh. Fuck! Damn it! BRIO, why did your fucking jump suck ass?
Gulp available. Ally Ice Wizards. Minefield ready. boosted. Your team extends a big lead. Allied team super boosted. Allied team mega boosted.
We completely wrecked them this time around.
Yeah, that's because half the team was bots. I don't know if you looked at the thing. Half of their team left. Yeah, half of their team left. It was just that one Tana, and then the dude who runs in circles. How the again? How the fuck is he not getting picked? I don't know if this is a thing he does. I don't know. I'm beginning to think this is something he does on purpose, just to sabotage teams at this point.
Those. What are you gonna play after this?
Probably Rivals for a while.
Or anything else?
Maybe. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have officially brought back the first extinct animal.
Enemy team boosted.
Bitch, I will kill you. No, bitch. Wait, how the fuck did you... That is not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Thanks. You can have that, I guess. I fell all the way down here, so...
Dragons available. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired.
How much longer are you gonna play?
Probably about an hour. Looks like, according to my thing, I've been streaming for about an hour now. I only
You
do...
stream for 2...
Huh?
You stream a game for 2 hours at a time?
No, just this. It also depends on if I want to do back-to-back episodes of it too, whether or not I do longer, but normally when I do longer, I just because Twitch doesn't really have a way to let me switch. When you stream from the PlayStation, there is no real major way to switch games without closing the stream. And I don't also want to download it like a. If I want to do a bunch of episodes all at once, I really don't want to download like a 4 or 6 hour video and split it up. So most of the time, if I do multiple games, I'll just close one game out and open the other one, and then just start streaming again right away. Or the other way I do it is I'll close out the stream and then start one right away, and that'll just so that I can split up the episodes that way. But I don't know, Crash. I used to do longer episodes sometimes, but recently I've been sticking to doing just 2 hours.
That was worth it. Well, let me know when you move over to Rivals then.
Okay.
If you want, I'll stay in the party, but I don't want to keep playing Rumble. But I need to sleep. When are we gonna stream fucking Phasmophobia?
I have no idea. I have too many games I'm streaming right now as is.
You've been streaming.
Resident Evil, Outlast, Crash, Our Rivals.
Interesting. Sure, we'll go hunt the giant bunny.
What?
Playing Monster Hunter, so I'm going to hunt a giant bunny.
Okay.
ever played Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of it.
Don't like hunting games or what?
No.
Actually, I don't even know how you would even classify this game, because it's kind of like a hunting game, but at the same time, it's... I don't know. It's not a traditional hunting game.
Why is that funny? I want one. Can I have one, please? I must have the wolf pup.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boosted. Egg Thief returns. boosted. Allied team mega boosted. Your team extends a big lead. Your team boost expired. Your team boosted. Egg Thief returns. Enchanted Tower available. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boosted. Drop off to win. Victory!
Ugh.
Three, two,
Banana.
enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted. Bonus bank available. Enemy team boost expired. Minefield ready. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted. Enemy bonus bank. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted.
Nothing yet. Da, 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 da. I only know one person that's watching. Other than that, I don't know anybody else. because it doesn't want to. For some odd reason, my stream is not wanting to tell me who's actually on the thing right now.
Super boosted.
Or in the stream. I don't know why.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
Excuse me.
Oxide's UFO available.
And I'll be playing Marvel Rivals after this, in case anybody is interested in watching that as well. I wanted to check the thing. It looks like I got about 40 minutes. 40, 35, 40 minutes roughly. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeet. Yeet. The jiggling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Minefield ready.
I don't play any female characters, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't experience the jiggle physics.
Who are you talking to?
People on the stream.
Are you playing Rivals?
No. No, but I mentioned I was playing Rivals, and the first comment I got is, "Are you not sick of the jiggling? You're not sick of the jiggling or whatever?" And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I am unaware of this jiggle physics you talk about.
Enemy team boosted.
But on all serious, I really don't actually play any female characters. All three of my mains are male characters. But to be fair, maybe, I mean, I guess Cap has some jiggle physics. I mean, after all, it's America's ass.
Okay, Tyler, calm down.
That's America's ass. This is one of the best jokes from Endgame, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it's probably one of the better jokes because of the fact that they just kept going with it. The funnier jokes are the ones that they just keep. Like, honestly, one of my favorite jokes from Age of Ultron is when he swears and when fucking Iron Man swears and then Cap's just like language and then they just keep mocking him the entire movie.
Expired. Enemy force field.
Bitch. I will kick you, sorry.
Oxide's UFO available.
And why do I have to be against a mostly stacked team? And King Ragnar.
Enemy team boosted. Allied force field.
So since I have like at least a few people in the comments, anyone hear about the fact that we have officially brought back the first extinct species?
But what?
We have officially brought back the first prehistoric species still back to life.
No, what animal?
We have officially brought back and birthed 3 direwolf pups.
Because that's... I mean, I guess it's not that bad of a pick, but like... Yeah.
What, you don't like wolves?
I love wolves, but like, dire wolves are fucking huge.
Your point?
I don't want... I mean, it'd be cool to have like a pet dire wolf to ride into fucking town, because, you know, they're fucking huge. But like... Yeah. I don't know. No one takes heed of like pop culture and be like, okay, so, because I guarantee this is not going to be the end of it. They're going to want to fucking get more or revive more species, which means that Jurassic Park might be a real scenario soon.
Possibly, but I really doubt it. Honestly, they've been focusing on more mammals when it comes to bringing back prehistoric species because mammals will be easier to adapt to. They'll adapt much faster to our current environment than a prehistoric reptile will. Problem with bringing back dinosaurs is the likelihood of them just dying because our atmosphere and our just environment is not suitable for them is pretty quickly. It's pretty likely. Unlike a dire wolf where it's a mammal, they're warm-blooded, they don't have to adapt as fast. They can take their time to adapt. Reptiles can't adapt as fast just because of their cold-blooded nature.
Yeah.
And even then, I feel like if they do bring back any dinosaurs, it'll be the more feathered species that we know for a fact could survive colder environments. Plus, honestly, I hope they have some bit of us. I hope they have some fucking idea of like, let's not bring a T-Rex back right away or something, even if we had the capability of doing it. Like, it'd just be stupid to go for the predators right away.
Yes, but let's be honest, Tyler, there are plenty of stupid people out there that are also, unfortunately, scientists.
You know, I think that I was reading a thing about it, and I know they're working on breeding more. Cause like the way they did it, they were essentially able to splice direwolf DNA into a modern day wolf, and the outcome essentially was they bred and birthed the first ever direwolf in over, I think it was 10,000 years.
Where in or where out?
I don't know. And I know they're working on. You know, right now they also kind of confirmed that they do believe that they're the way that they made them, if they do some tweaking, they can basically essentially make it so the next batch of them or whatever they make can if they breed, they'll be 100% direwolves. Like they won't even be mixed. They will be 100% direwolves. I mean, the ones they have now are about 95% direwolf. They even have the instincts of them. I was reading the fact that like even the handler that's handling them can't get that close to them because they still have their more primitive nature of just they don't know what a human is. So they just I was reading the fact that like even their handler can't really be with them that long because they flip out when a person gets too close to them.
What do you mean flip out?
They get aggressive. They freak out. It's like it's a dire wolf. They've never seen a human in their life.
Enemy team boosted.
Ow. Itch.
Enemy team super boosted. Just beat.
Hi, Killer Ants. I see you lurking in the chat. Or lurking in the thing in general. For now, are you gonna you be leaving soon? Killer Ant? I didn't know other people streamed the game anymore, to be fair. Do people more than... How many people actually stream it right now? Quite honestly, I didn't know I swear, for the longest time I thought I was the only one who actually streamed this anymore. Okay, guess you can have all of it.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
But I wanted to help.
Enemy team boosted.
Bet I'll kill you. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was stupid as fuck. Oh my, oh no, 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 why is King Ragnar on my team now? No!
Minefield ready. Enemy team boost expired.
I mean, I guess if you really want to say put it on the radar, I don't think this game was ever truly on the radar, because I feel like it would have done significantly better if it was truly on the radar, but not to discredit anyone, considering the fact that I used to watch more up there streamers play the game back when it first came out, and obviously I stream it myself. But I feel like this game was never truly on anyone's radar, and it just went under a lot of people's. And then there's people who just straight up avoided it because there were a lot of people who were just outright hating it for like no real reasons, and then preach into the choir that no one should touch this game. I remember that one, that was a whole debacle, like on Twitch, not on Twitch, I meant on fucking Twitter and stuff. There was a big group of people that were deliberately just hating on this game just to fucking piss people off. And they were just preaching to the choir that no one should play this game.
Let me sharpen my fucking knife, please.
No.
Allied team super boosted. Ally Aku Aku.
Don't ask why I did that. Don't ask. I'm just dropping off relics to get more badges.
Either team could take this one. Enemy team takes lead. Enemy team.
I killed an elephant-sized bunny.
Okay.
Your team pulls ahead. Your team boost expired.
I bet.
Okay, I'm really curious. How many?
What?
Nothing. I'm just curious about something. Marvel Rivals always getting the views. That's to be expected. You know, I love the fucking people that still like the die-hard support fucking Overwatch that are constantly fucking bashing on Marvel Rivals and constantly fucking like, oh, like I saw somebody like, oh, Marvel Rivals has less fucking Twitch viewership than fucking Overwatch 2, so like, blah blah blah, it's a better game or whatever, but I'm like, okay, cool, I guess, but like, Twitch viewership don't mean shit. That's not the that's not the full fucking lineup of people actually playing the game, for one, and for two, Overwatch only peaks every once in a while anyways.
Cool helmet.
Ouch. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting there. I looked up Crash Team Rumble because I wanted to see the full viewership on Twitch, including me and one other person. Crash Team Rumble is being watched all of 4 people right now. Hey, Killer Ant, if you're still on here, you want to let me know when you leave? Mainly just because I don't want to keep talking to you when you're not here, because that might be a little weird. And it's nice when it's nice when my consistent. Why?
Huh?
I couldn't have, honestly, even if I wanted to, I couldn't have streamed it. Oh, you're saying you didn't, okay, I don't know why I read that as you saying I should have streamed this earlier. I don't know why I read it that completely wrong. I read that as you saying I should have streamed it earlier, instead of I would have streamed this earlier. Honestly, I don't think this game doesn't seem active during the on weekday mornings. And to be fair, that's just a lot to do with the fact that there's school going on, school work, stuff like that goes on. So it's really not that active during the morning. I've tried to play this game on a day off during a weekday, and it was dead as shit. And I ended up not even doing. I started a stream, got about 15 minutes in, and then decided to cancel the stream and delete the video off my Twitch because.
Your team extends a big lead. Your team extends a big lead. Your team boosted.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it always goes with streams. It's also why it's not really a good idea to gauge whether or not a game is successful based on Twitch views, because it really does fluctuate all the time based on what the big popular streamers are doing and whenever they get on. But I still feel like Crashing Rumble is definitely in like no radar territory when it comes to any Twitch viewers, even when people are on. This is why I always laugh when fucking Overwatch 2 fanboys are just like, "Oh, Marvel Rivals is getting less views than Overwatch," but it's like, okay, the fuck does that have anything to do with anything? Because like, they're both constantly fluctuating. Right now, I think Marvel Rivals is at like 30, like 30. No, I think the last time I looked, it was 39. Like 39,000, just below 40,000. But like, when a bunch of the big streamers are on that play the game, it goes all the way up to like the 300s in viewership. And Overwatch occasionally does that too, where it'll fluctuate to high viewership whenever there's a big drop in the game, and the big people that like that fucking keep the game active, the big streamers or whatever come on that are still dedicated to the game come on, and then again the viewerships rise. On average, though, Overwatch doesn't seem to get much views on fucking Twitch, like, at all. I think right now it's peaking at, like, 10. Because, hold on, let me... The curiosity, what was... Overwatch out again. Overwatch 2 is at 16.7k viewers. But honestly, games like Overwatch 2 and Marvel Rivals will always have massive amounts of viewers. The game is a live service game. The game, as long as it keeps getting content, will continue to have sustainable. Huh. I didn't really expect Super Smash Bros. To have that many views anymore. I'm actually kind of curious. How Ultimates?
I didn't expect you to have that many views.
What?
I don't know, I'm just wanting to be included.
I don't have that many viewers, so that kind of just... You don't need to be hurtful, man.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
But to be fair, I don't really care. I have my regular viewers, and that's really all I care about. Like, I mean... I definitely, Killer, and I would definitely say you've become a regular viewer, and honestly, I really care about... fucking viewers more like where you come in every so often and are consistent returnees. I don't know, it just feels like more of a community when you have actual people you recognize and are constantly coming back. I could care less about the no-name people that stop in once in a blue moon and never show up again.
Your team boost expired.
No offense. But like, I don't think I'd ever want to be a big name streamer ever. I would rather be a smaller community streamer that like gets the small community that you can actually you know most of your viewers by name tag the moment they can
Gamer tag? That's wild.
Gamer tag. To be fair, I was fluctuating between calling it a gamer tag or a fucking Twitch tag or whatever, because honestly I was thinking about it, like, not everyone has their username on Twitch the same as their gamer tag, so I'm like, should I call it a gamer tag or a Twitch? And then for some odd reason I said namer tag instead.
Yes, cause namer tag.
I have a namer tag.
Flame trap available. Your team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Enemy team boosted.
I don't know. Also, I guess it's more than this game gets, but honestly, looking at it, I don't know if I would consider Smash Ultimate's viewership as a large viewership anymore. I mean, the game currently only has like a 1.2k viewers or whatever. I don't know, that just doesn't seem like a big... I mean, it is a big number in general, but like... compared to games that are still getting numbers in the 20,000s that are consistently up there, and like games that are still in the spotlight, I guess it's impressive for as old of a game it is.
What game?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh.
I mean, for as old it is, 1.2k is actually a pretty impressive viewership, considering the game is, what, like 6-7 years old now?
Sandstorm available. Ally flame.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely true, Killer Ant. I mean, compared to other games, I guess it just doesn't seem like a lot, but then I thought about it a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, it is an impressive number when you consider the fact that the game is almost 8 years old now. I really hope
You're 8 years old.
No. Just no.
No, you're like fucking 40.
Also, no, that would make me about the same age as Mother, and that's a little weird.
That would be a little weird. I don't want to think about that anymore.
That brings a lot of questions into mine that I don't need answered.
So, should you... Yeah, no, I don't want to think about it more than I already thought about it. Moving on.
Wait. If Smash Ultimate was made in 2008, that would be 8 years, Killer Ant. It's 2005. That would be about.
Wait, hold on. You said it's 2005?
2018 is when Smash Ultimate came out. So wouldn't that be 8 years?
No, 8 years would be 2026. It's 7.
Okay, never mind.
But no, I'm just saying, instead of saying 2025, you said 2005.
Yeah, and
it's not 2005.
Yeah, you know what I meant though.
I know, I'm just saying.
Enemy flame trap.
Yeah, the Switch. Honestly, I want the. I don't know what they would do, but I want another Smash game. Now that the Switch 2 is coming out, I really want another Smash game. They're gonna do it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They will do it. It's just the fact that we don't really know how.
Why don't we know how?
What?
I said, why don't we know how?
Because we don't know how they're gonna do it, and when they're gonna do it, and what the game's gonna be. Because honestly, for all we know, they could go the route of doing just a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of. I could see them just doing the same way they did Mario Kart, where they don't actually give us a new game. They just do like a port of it, and then just give us new characters and maps or whatever. Or they do just a straight up sequel where we get all the characters returning, and then they do more characters, and then more a different story or whatever, like a Smash Ultimate 2 or something like that. Or the most likely scenario that I think a lot of people aren't ready to hear is they're just gonna reboot the series, and a lot of the characters from Ultimate aren't gonna return. As much as people don't want to hear it, the likelihood of them just rebooting the series from where we are now and just completely resetting the roster is highly likely. I know a lot of people are going to be pissed off about that because, like, they're going to lose quite a lot of characters.
Imagine if they just re-released, instead of just making a new game, just doing an HD remaster of, like, Melee or something.
That wouldn't... that's not... I think people would buy it, but it wouldn't sell as much as a new game would. I don't think they would want to do that. Maybe on the
Melee is one of the best. Melee is regarded as one of the best.
Still wouldn't sell as much as a new game would. Maybe it wouldn't. It is considered the best, but it didn't sell the best.
It didn't?
No, Ultimate is the highest selling game in the franchise. Ultimate sold like crazy. Like, Ultimate is actually one of, pretty sure Ultimate is in the top 5 selling Nintendo Switch games, period. Like, it sold a lot.
Huh?
I said Ultimate is in Nintendo's, like, top 5. I don't know if it's still in the top 5. I know it's at least The fuck is going on? Why do people do this? And how the hell do they not get kicked? But anyways, Ultimate, for the longest of time, was in Nintendo's top 5 selling games on the Switch. I don't know if that's the case anymore, since that was the last time I looked at that. That was like before like games like Pokemon, like Scarlet and Violet came out. And I know Pokemon outsells like everything, but to be fair, Pokemon also includes both versions. They don't count the sales of each version separately. They always count them as one game. So honestly, Pokemon is kind of cheating in that regard, but it is still the highest grossing franchise in the world, so it really, doesn't really matter. Why? Are you chasing me around, you bitch? The fuck did I do to you? Why are you chasing me around? I already have 2 fucking... Alrighty, Killer Ant. I mean, I don't know if I'll be on this, but I'll be streaming Marvel Rivals in a little bit, so... If you come back, I'll probably be on something else, but if you still want to come on, feel free to. You're always welcome. I shall possibly see you later. Honestly, thinking about it, they could... I could see them doing a Super Smash Bros. Melee remake at some point, but I don't see it being the main attraction. They're still gonna do a brand new game at some point. And to be fair, thinking about it, now that I'm thinking about it more and more, why would they remake Melee when they can just put it on the online service? I feel like that makes more sense to them as a business standpoint than just remaking it. Just port it. Port it with online capabilities onto the Switch online service, and you'd probably get a lot of people to buy the online service. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh yeah. Just so everyone knows, we have 10 minutes left. I didn't even realize we were that far into the thing. We have 10 minutes left, and then I'm going to call it good and move on to Marvel Rivals, which we will play for at least a couple hours, probably more. It really depends on whether or not I want to move on, do something else or not. I don't know.
Gotcha.
And then honestly, tomorrow I'm going to do my last 2 episodes of Marvel Rivals for the season. If I have time, maybe squeeze in fucking Outlast. Sorry, I couldn't fucking think of the name for. Either way, Outlast will be on Wednesday regardless, because we're getting the second part of the In Surveillance quest, which I'm very intrigued about because they posted a teaser a couple days ago for the new update, and I see.
Hold on, Tyler.
The fuck are you yelling about?
Son of... Stop it! Oh, bitch, that was not the intended target. I just tried scaring Kira and I just hit my elbow against the door instead of actually grabbing her like I was trying to.
It's good.
She just got home.
Well, were you that intrigued with what I was saying that you needed to tell me to stop talking?
Yes. Why?
We're following a fire.
Following a fire?
Yeah, because there was a fire and we followed.
How do you follow a fire?
Wow! It was on the right like the whole time, and then it ended up on Pam's side.
You went to a fire. Because you don't, unless it's a car fire and they just are stupid and just keep driving, you really can't chase a fire.
We seated on row 5. Behind it until row 60.
Why the fuck were you going on 68? That's like on the other side of the fucking...
Because we were following the fire!
You guys are dumbasses.
Say that again.
Are you guys, are you switching over to Rebels yet?
And probably after this match. Or the next match. Depending. I have about 5 minutes left of this stream, I just don't know what. So I say after this after this match or the next match, really depends on how fast this match ends.
They have to. Yes. No, they do. They technically do, because I already took my money. And it's scheduled for tonight. And I paid for the delivery charge. So they...
Like, it's a DoorDash. It's DoorDash, it's not.
Not DoorDash. It's through fucking Walmart. I'm guessing it's just a Walmart driver.
Not wait, but it's still DoorDash.
Plus I have the membership, so...
Enemy force field. Your team boost expired. Your team boosted. Allied force field. Your team boost expired. It's neck and neck. You'll need a helivac for that one. Enemy team takes lead. It's gonna be a close one. other's heels. Enemy force field. Victory! An incredible performance by both teams.
What do you mean an incredible performance between both teams? The other team didn't do anything half the damn match. They only almost won because of a fucking bot that came in after everyone left. Genuinely the funniest fucking thing ever, though. Alrighty. I'm not doing another match because we don't really have time for another match. I hate the fact that we only leveled up, what, twice this entire match? Fuck. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my content. If you're on the YouTube side of things, if you're on the Twitch side of things, just hit me up with a follow. I'll be moving over to Marvel Rivals after this. Yeah.
Oh, Tyler. Since Kira's home, I just remembered what she said last night. And you want to know what she said about Fallout? Tyler?
What?
You want to know what game she compared Fallout to?
I don't want to know.
She said, and I quote, that, according to her, Fallout is, and I quote, just like Fortnite.
No!
And I was like, what? It's like the farthest thing from it.
I'm gonna cry.
One of the arena-based shooter, and then the other one's an open-world RPG.
I'm gonna cry now. I'm sorry, your wife is becoming that kid, that dude from Fortnite kid. Your wife is becoming the everything from Fortnite.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
What I
Anyway.
said was someone told me it was like Fortnite.
Well, whoever said that too is fucking...
Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all later. I'm gonna hop on.